Major progress is being made to clean up the site of the UPS plane crash. More than 98% of the oil and runoff is cleared, and business owners are getting closer to regaining access to their businesses. Addie Miners spoke with emergency management officials today about the progress. She joins us now live with an update. Addie?
Vicki, I've got good news. More than 125,000 gallons of oil is going to be hauled away from the crash site over the next 5 days. And LG&E has been able to restore both power and gas to more than half of the businesses in the affected area. Officials say those two things are signs of major progress.
They are way ahead of what was originally predicted on the work that they were going to have to do. And the site, for the most part, as far as the streets, have been released back to us.
But Jody Myman, the executive director of Metro Emergency Management, says there's still plenty of work to be done before it's back to business as usual.
We want to get opened up, and I mean, it goes all the way back to, repaving the street.
A major milestone was reached in the reopening process by LG&E. They were able to restore power and gas to a majority of the businesses impacted. Myman says that means they're working to restore access to all of the businesses east of Grade Lane, not directly impacted by the crash. Right now, they have an 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. operation window.
We're going to back those hours up and extend those hours for them, and we'll be in contact with the businesses.
Another major milestone, these tankers filled with 125,000 gallons of oil are being hauled off by train over the next 5 days.
It's going to be incinerated out of state and will be thermally destroyed to 99.99999%.
Brian Bingham with MSD says more than 98% of the oil and runoff from the crash has been collected, including from the city's waterways. They've deactivated all of their collection sites from Pond Creek and the northern and southern ditches because they haven't seen any traces of oil or debris for some time, according to Bingham.
So we've controlled everything back to the immediate area of the crash.
As for the 2.5 million gallons of water collected from the site, Bingham says it's being processed by MSD in batches of 100,000 gallons each.
Every one of those is sampled before it's released to make sure that nothing gets out. So no metals, no other chemicals, nothing like that. So this is a very high level of treatment, far higher than I've ever seen done on anything else.
Bingham says that 100,000 gallons of water that was contaminated from the site, once it runs through that filter system, it is clean to the 99.99999% in the first pass alone. But just to be safe, they're going to run it through the sewer system after that first pass just one more time to make sure that it is all of the water coming from this site is good and clean. Live from Grade Lane, I'm Addie Miners, WLKY News.